Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video with a Roshank reaction. Today, I've got another episode of Shoutout Sunday for you guys. Quickly here though, before getting to the video, a couple of updates with regards to my channel. First off, I recently released the first episode of my Fallout 4 walkthrough, and as always, there's no obligation to check it out, but nonetheless, if you guys could give it a quick look and give me some feedback, then I would really appreciate it. I'll leave a link to that in an annotation and the description. Secondly, I want to apologize for spamming the Fallout 4 content so much lately, and I realize that I've been neglecting the other series on my channel just a little bit, but don't worry because this will not keep up in the future. Starting next week, I want to get into an uploading schedule where I upload 2 Halo 5 videos a week, 2 Pokemon videos a week, and 2 Fallout 4 walkthrough videos a week, as well as maybe a couple of side Fallout 4 videos and guides. Alright, and that pretty much does it for the channel update, so let's go ahead and get into a reiteration of the criteria that I use to judge who wins these shoutouts each week, and the 4 criteria are as follows. First off, in order to get a shout out from me, you need to have a consistent and regular uploading schedule within reason. Second, you need to be a hard worker, which I will judge by looking at the effort and little details that you put into your videos. 3, you need to be dedicated to your community, reply to comments, and care for your viewers and supporters. Fourth, and this is the most important, you need to stay active on my Shoutout Sunday series and check out the YouTubers that I shout out to each week. The 5 people who best satisfy these 4 criteria are the ones that I choose for shoutouts each week, guys. Alright, and with that folks, I think it's about time to get into the shoutouts here, and first up on the shout list for this week is a YouTuber by the name of OnionBroTV, and the first thing you guys need to know about Onion is that he is a very entertaining commentator. He's super energetic and honestly very fun to listen to. He's also a very hard worker, which is evident in the fact that he uploads quite a bit. With regards to specific content, I'm really enjoying his Fallout 4 LP right now. I feel like his voice really fits the game very well and serves to sort of differentiate it from other Fallout 4 LPs out there, which there are a lot of, but nonetheless, this guy's doing a great job with that, and as such, I highly recommend checking his channel out. Next up on the shot list for this week is Fitzy Gaming, and Jay has got some excellent graphics and thumbnails, and he clearly puts a lot of work into them. As someone who tries to do my own graphics and thumbnails, I know how much work that takes, and it's honestly really cool that this guy puts a ton of effort into creating those. With regards to his commentary style, it's slightly more low-key than Onion, but it's still very, very nice to listen to. And as for specific content, he focuses mostly on Pokemon. Currently, my favorite LP race would probably have to be his Pokemon Platinum Second Chance Luck, since the challenge is very unique and the game is also very cool and interesting. As such, Fitzy Gaming has got an awesome channel, and I highly recommend giving it a look. Third on the shout list for this week is King Bombbeard, who besides just being a really nice guy in general, loves to interact with his viewers via comments, update videos, polls to determine new series on his channel, and just stuff of that nature, which in my opinion is very important. I personally realized that I've been neglecting my viewers just a little bit, and this guy's been a real inspiration for me to get back into that and to interact with my viewers a little bit more. Now, as for the content on his channel, I'm currently really enjoying his Spyro LP. He's been doing a great job with that lately, but he also does a good amount of Pokemon content, and his Pokemon Platinum LP has been a ton of fun as well. As such, King Bombbeard has got an awesome channel, and I highly recommend giving it a look. Next up on the shout agenda for this week is Fitzy Gaming, who's yet another incredibly energetic commentator much like Onion. It really cheers you up listening to his commentary and watching his videos, and if you guys are ever down, I highly recommend just checking his channel out, watching a few videos, and I guarantee you will feel more upbeat. He's also very clearly dedicated to his community, as he has a Shoutout Wednesday series on his channel. And as for more specific content, he does stuff like Five Nights at Freddy's, The Walking Dead, and much more. So guys, Fitzy Gaming is an awesome channel, and as such, I highly recommend giving it a look. The final person I want to give a shout out to on this episode of Shoutout Sunday is a YouTuber known as No Scope Gamer. And the first thing that struck me about this guy's channel is that his commentary strikes a great balance between entertaining and professional. He's also got an incredible amount of variety in the games that he plays on his channel, which I think is very important. He often plays games that I've never heard of and that are generally fairly unknown, which really makes his channel stand out from others. Overall, this guy's got a really unique channel, and it's nice to see games that people don't know as much being played. So as such, No Scope Gamer is an awesome YouTuber, and I definitely recommend checking him out. Alright folks, and that is pretty much going to do it for this episode of Shoutout Sunday. As always, if you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like down below and subscribe for more Shoutout Sunday videos in the future. And then one more thing I want to say before parting here is, guys, feel free to express yourselves in the comments. The whole purpose of comments is to express yourself, and by this I mean, if you guys are frustrated with the series in any way, because I know a lot of people are frustrated with the series, and a series like this, by its very nature, will cause some frustration, and I totally understand that. I encourage you guys to express your opinion. If you tell me something like, Roshank, I've been with this series for a really long time, and I just don't feel like I'm getting anywhere, that isn't going to hurt your chances at all. If you're upset, if you're mad, and you express that down below, it's not going to hurt your chances so long as you're reasonably civil and polite. And the reason I say this is that as a YouTuber, it means a lot to me what my viewers think. If I'm doing something wrong, if you guys think I'm doing something wrong, if you guys think your channel deserves a shout out and I've overlooked you, then please let me know in the comments. I'm not going to be upset in any way, and I totally understand how frustrating this series can be. So guys, feel free to be candid and express yourselves in the comments, and I will try my best to take into account all your frustrations and all your concerns. Alright, well with that, I think it's about time to end off this episode of Shoutout Sunday, so I will see you all next week.